I'm going to do a you, them, and the energies between you. I'll get right into this. So the card that's coming up to represent the relationship at the bottom of the deck here is the Lovers. But I feel like somehow this is somebody in separation here. So if you're in separation from your person, it probably will make a lot more sense to you. Your energy in this connection. I feel like you were really happy. You wanted a new beginning here. I feel like there were things here that you were trying not to pay attention to, but perhaps you raised some things here, but your person wasn't really either willing to discuss them, put an end to them, and I feel like they may have been a little bit stubborn. So you may have been trying to raise issues, especially around communication, but I don't think that your person was either seeing that there was a problem or issue here, or was not willing to address them. You could have been dealing with a Leo here. We do have some Capricorn energy as well. But I feel like you were doing what you thought were the right things, but I'm not really sure that your person was really understanding where you were coming from, or just didn't want to see the problems or issues. All right, on the other hand, for the person you're dealing with, we have the Ten of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, the Fool, the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. So what happened here is your person walked away. I feel like the challenges for them were that they couldn't really meet. Like, to me, they closed off a relationship even though they felt you were really attractive, and they had a lot of passion here. The energy of this particular connection was too much for them. So I don't feel it moved to the next phase. You may have only been dating them. I don't know that you were living together or in a committed relationship though, because I feel like this energy, especially with the Nine of Wands, makes me feel like a pattern was happening. A pattern was being created. So you were raising issues. Your person wasn't listening. They saw it as very confronting. They may have been quite vocal about that. There may have been some disconnection due to that, and I feel like somehow or another you may think that everything sort of beyond these particular issues was good, but I'm thinking with your person maybe they weren't really paying attention to what needed to be raised. All right, the outcome here. Okay, so we have a Devil card with the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Judgment card, the Temperance card. There is some sort of decision being made here, and I'm not really 100% sure if this is your decision or if it's your person's decision here, because it's coming up in the outcome. So one of you has decided here, if you're dealing with a Capricorn or a Sagittarius here, I feel like it's your person making the decision, but if that's your energy, it's possibly you. I feel like somehow or another somebody wants another go around. They're considering whether they approach the other one and ask for another go at things. I do feel, however, though, because we have the Five of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups, there's a lot of confusion around whether this relationship will work, or whether that issue or problem not being able to communicate is something that's going to keep coming up. Now, there's always a red flag here. So if you say to someone, yeah, you want a new beginning, and they say to you, or I don't want to talk about what you were talking about, or you say, we need to raise this issue that was coming up between us before I can move into another opportunity with you, then I can't do that. So can we talk about that first? If your person refuses to talk about it, they're still in denial, they still don't think they've got a problem, and everything will just fall over again. So there seems to be a real lack of balance in this connection, especially around communication, but I think also around respecting your space, respecting your comments, respecting what you need to talk about. I feel like your person is disregarding that, and if they do want another opportunity, be really cautious that you're not moving into that new opportunity without resolving what happened in the past, because to me that is just going to give you the repeating of a pattern. You're just going to go round again, and I feel like it's more than likely going to end up exactly where it started. I do feel that you could be dealing with someone who has perhaps some narcissistic tendencies or a little bit of toxic behavior. I am not sure why they can't talk about things to you that are worrying or concerning you, because to me it feels like it's only a conversation and getting on the same page. But because of that, the whole situation is out of balance. So be watching for red flags and don't deny your own boundaries. So if you want to talk about something and your person doesn't, that's a complete denial of your boundaries and disrespectful. All right, I'll leave you with that. Thank you.